Moving into my new apartment, I was captivated by the sprawling, panoramic view of the city. The lights flickered like stars, and the skyline was a jagged silhouette against the night. It was perfect, or so I thought. One night, while sipping tea and gazing out at midnight, something caught my eye. The lights of the city seemed to shift, aligning into a chilling message only I could decipher. It said, "Leave now." At first, I dismissed it as a trick of the eyes, a coincidence in the city's light pattern. But the message repeated every night at the stroke of midnight, unwavering and unchanging. Curiosity piqued, I began researching the history of the building, hoping to uncover some logical explanation. My search led me to an obscure article about a tragic event that had occurred decades ago, a fire that had claimed several lives, all residents of this very building. My apartment, it seemed, was situated at the heart of this tragedy. I felt a chill, as if the ghosts of the past were trying to warn me of some impending doom. Despite my growing unease, I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. As the nights wore on, the message began to evolve, its tone more desperate. "Time running out," it warned. I started noticing strange occurrences around the apartment, objects moving from where I had left them, cold drafts that seemed to come from nowhere, and whispers just beyond the reach of hearing. My sleep was plagued by nightmares of the fire, vivid and burning, as if I were reliving those final moments. The city lights outside my window felt less like a beautiful view and more like a sinister presence, alive with intent and malice. On the final night, the message changed once more. Too late, it spelled out in bright, unwavering lights. My heart pounded as a sudden, inexplicable heat filled the apartment. Smoke curled under the door, and panic set in. As I scrambled for the exit, the lights outside flickered wildly, casting grotesque shadows that danced along the walls. I barely made it out before the alarms began to wail, the building engulfed in flames. Standing outside, shivering in the cold night air, I looked up at the burning structure. The lights of the city continued to blink, but the message was gone, leaving only a memory of a warning that had come too late.